Yo, hey guys, SmallmouthCrush. Excited to bring a smallmouth video. I know it's been a while, and that's what we do here on SmallmouthCrush is third party, I love to catch smallmouth. And I'm gonna attempt to figure something out, unlock the mystery today. I'm a little green, I got a lot of different rods on the deck. People screaming, motor boating, it's all coming up. So this is my first time fishing up here this year. Legally, you can't do it. You're breaking the law if you fish before the third week in June, even if you're just catch and release and whatnot. If you're in a bass boat, we all know what you're doing. You're lawbreakers. You're not law-abiding citizens. So legally, I can fish here today. It's July. Most of the spawn's done with. There's probably 10%, and there's some smaller fish on beds. But I was working some of these shallow areas. I'm looking at transition zones right now where those fish are just coming off of the bedding areas. And there's certainly some fish deep right now, I'm sure. But I'm working that 10 to 20 foot range right now. And I was not having a whole lot of success, believe it or not. Throwing a variety of baits. I got a hair jig, a Kitech 3.3. I got a drop shot, a spy bait, a spinner bait, Ned rig, spider grub, all that stuff. And I struggled, but I came off of this ledge up here and I was throwing a jerk bait and I had two really big ones follow me, but they wouldn't commit. I went back with a Ned on those same fish. I could see them and they didn't want nothing to do with it. So I'm gonna switch up the color jerk bait right now. I got a crazy orange bellied, pretty bright colored jerk bait on that I just put on because I was using Pro Blue, which is a great color, but for some reason I could not get him to commit. And it looked like there was a good pot of fish. So I'm gonna go back up here and see if I can throw a different colored jerk bait. I'm using the Vision 110 Plus and see if we can get these fish to cooperate. I'm gonna catch these fish somehow. Some way, somehow, I'm gonna figure out how to catch these. Where's my drop shot? Drop shot's ready to go. We gotta get up on this ledge, dude. Get on this ledge. You gotta get in that 12-foot range, I think. And I'm casting. I want to position the boat. All we have is just an underwater point here with a ledge, a nice ledge. But I want to bring those fish that are sitting off this edge. If I do, I want to bring them up. I want to bring them up the ledge. That's my preferred method. Instead of casting up shallow and working that jerk bait off the ledge, if I can bring those fish to me, and depending on how many are here, I have a better shot at not disturbing the school as much if I can bring them shallow, because then they'll stay up shallow. They'll roam around. If I pull them from shallow to deep, I could mess that whole school up. And I'm not sure on the cadence with the jerk bait quite yet. You know, I'm just doing 2 quick jerks and a small pause. There's one right there. So I see a nice one. I'm gonna pick up a drop shot and pitch to that sucker. They are scared. But this one might cooperate. No. So they don't even want to cooperate, man. This is weird. I'm just gonna keep throwing this jerk bait. I'm surprised I didn't get a follow yet here. So I'm in 10 feet. I'm casting out to 25 and I'm bringing it up this ledge. I see one. I see one. Oh, I see him. Come on. Oh, they're big. Oh, they're beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. So, take a drop shot at them. I mean, I haven't had a lot of luck with a follow-up bait today. Oh, that was a nice. These guys are smart, man. These are some educated smallies here. There's a couple things going through my mind right now. I could really slow it down and make longer casts and finesse fish maybe. But I mean, we just started. I got to go back. I'm going to keep going down it. I got to get one of these big boys to commit to a jerk bait. I'll switch colors again. I just thought I'd give them something ugly. I'll show you what it is. It's just that I like a nice orange belly on it. It's got some chrome, black back. I'm not sure the color of it. They got those crazy Japanese colors. But I'm going to throw it. I'm going to keep throwing it. I'm always looking, right? I'm always looking, but once that jerk bait gets closer to me, I'm looking behind it and I can see the shadows. I mean, legit like 6+ pounders is what I saw. And maybe there's just not a lot of fish here. Maybe I'm bringing up all the fish that are around here. They're just taking a look-see at the jerk bait, messing with me. I mean, I could throw a hair jig down here too. I bet that would. They obviously they're chasing, you know, it's not like they're inactive and they're not looking. They're certainly interested. Yeah, they're following that damn thing. There's a small one right here. So I'll drop down on them just to keep them honest, I guess. I don't even know where he went. Ah, these fish, man, I tell you what. Some days it's work. Even on a great, awesome fishery, sometimes you gotta still figure it out. It's not as simple as throwing a little drop shot down there. I wish it was. Come on, fish. What if I threw up shallower one time, and then I'm gonna go back down it, but I'm gonna put a different color. I'm gonna go white this time, just a white colored jerkbait maybe. Although this area does seem a little perchy, I think I'm gonna put a white one on, and we'll make one more pass, and then we gotta brainstorm a little bit here. Is this freaking water skier gonna go right down the ledge right here? You can eat it, sir. Come on, Brodus. Oh yeah, come on, come on. Man, 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 man. Now bite that drop shot. Put that in your mouth. This is crazy. He wasn't little, he was big. I mean, he looked, the silhouette looked, damn it, what's wrong with me? That's crazy that they don't want a freaking, you know, normally when you can pull a fish, you can see them. You can throw a Cinco at them and they turn right on it. Give it a little bit longer pause maybe. I'm gonna throw a hair jig here too, probably. Is that a fish? That's a mighty good one there. Let's see if we can get him to bite. Shouldn't be that difficult, fish. What is the dealio? He's not interested. What does a guy have to do to get a bite here? Because I certainly have no clue. Just thinking out loud here while I get this Drop shot untangled. Must be the east wind, they say. There's a perch bite. It's that damn east wind. Get you every time. Nice cast. Thank you. Oh, there's a beauty right there. Ooh. Look at that stud. Look at that stud. Ned, maybe? I don't even see him now. There he is, right out there. So I just chucked a Ned rig at him. And a normal fish would come over there and go whoop, and grab it, but not today. That guy followed, that guy saw my jerkbait and really, he came from a long ways. I see him come 20 feet at that. But he stayed back 20 feet. He just followed it, you know? Because I seen that one. Where are you at? There you are. See if it eats a hair jig. Oh, he's going for it. Really? Yeah, he's following it. But not really. All right, so the hair jig is out. Everything's out. What to do, man? One more cast with the jerkbait. I'm just reel it down and jerk, jerk, jerk away. I still see big fish following this jerkbait. And I've tried 3 different colors now. I'm doing a little bit longer pause, which shouldn't be necessary. Okay, well, I'm done with this thing. Maybe a long cast, steady retrieve with a hair jig, perhaps? Perhaps that's what I need to do. So, I'm gonna pick up this. This is an 1/8 ounce hair jig. Try to make a long cast. 10 feet of water. I'm just gonna slow and steady. Hey guys, in this video, comment. Let me know in the comments what you have done in a situation like this, because I'm trying to unlock it still. I'm not saying I'm not going to, but this is weird. Sometimes you just gotta leave and find a different batch of fish. They could be on a jerkbait somewhere else here. There's a nice one right there. Eat that hair jig. Don't be a spaz. Just bite the damn thing. Oh, look at that. Look at that guy right there. Drop that hair on him. Oh, you just turn away. That's cool. Prick. Oh, that one followed it. That one followed it. Cast back. Yup, 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 yup. That's right. Interesting little deal here, though, that's for sure. Yeah. Now let's say, there's gotta be something they would just suck in. I guess these fish just get moody, they get crabby. I did something to upset them. Oh, and to top it off, I got stung in the ass by a bee earlier today. I sat down or rig up, and it must have flew up my shorts and crawled, and all I felt was a sting. And I thought maybe my skin hit the metal. You know how when it gets hot, and I touched the metal, I'm like, well, this ain't hot, something's in me. And then I kind of freaked out. I'm like, maybe it's one of them freaking death spiders. And so I literally like dropped my pants. And I'm not wearing the underwear. But I had to do it. I had to do it. And out comes a bee. All right, I'm gonna run back up one more time. It's a beautiful day to be on the water. At least we have that going for us. You know? Now I'm rationalizing in my head why I suck. Well, it's a beautiful day. Well, it sure beats a day at work. Bad days fishing sure beats a good day at work. Well, when I fish every day, this is kind of work. And they want nothing to do with me. You know? They don't want nothing to do with me, dude. This is so weird. There's another beauty. I mean, come on, Travis, just catch the fish. I'm trying. I mean, if they don't want to bite, I'm presenting the baits properly. He just scoots away. Another gorgeous fish. We went over 30 plus pounds of smallmouth on that little drift. So, I gotta bring out something cray-cray just to make Epic Eric and you guys watching, you might be screaming right now at the video. Throw that big old swim bait that Austin from Dream Catchers hooked you up with. Yeah, the 9-inch Homicide Glide in perch. Can you do it? I can do it. Let's rig that up. Seriously, Trap, just rig it up. Put down your little hair and make some casts with the Glide. Not that it matters, because it ain't gonna work. But we'll try. I think it's a full handle. It might be that one. Is that it? 764? No. Well, maybe. No. I think it's the right line. We got that going for us. We got the right line. Get my swim bait box out, because I'm such a swim bait expert. Oh, that triple thing, that triple tail herring. Where's the perch, eh? There it is. Oh, hello. All right. What do you guys think? Yay or nay? Why not? It's worth a shot. You catch a big muskie or something. I don't know if I'm supposed to put a swivel on this or not. If I know, Austin, you tell me, Brohas. I guess I'll put a swivel on it. All these other ones do. Well, there we go. Jet skiers are coming in hot and heavy. Oh my God, there's a follow right now. What? Wow, that's a big toad there, dude. Wow. 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 2 6s. 2 6s. Thinking that is a pretty big, tasty perch, but he's just a little too big for me. Damn, that was a stud. I twitched it a little, I made it turn. I don't know what I'm doing. That was pretty neat, but I can see that with a jerkbait. So that ain't nothing special. That does swim really nice though. I'll give you that. Got one looking. They go right up to the damn thing, man, huh? How neat is that? Maybe I need to use a smaller one. What do you think about that, Travis? God, some pigs come after that thing, huh? Jeez. Some pigs come look at that, that's for sure. Man, that's a nice fish there. They just won't eat. Unreal how many big fish are sitting around me. I haven't experienced the sheer size. And then not even a bite. That's crazy. Oh, look at that big one. Jeez, broheems. This is crazy, guys. So I do like this glide bait. I switched to the smaller size. I'm drawing fish on every cast. Again, I know I can't follow up with anything because I can't get these fish to bite. But they're following, they're interested. It's a cool bait to throw. I don't know if I'm doing it right. I've been speeding up a little, stopping. What a nice glide bait, man. It certainly glides wonderful. I'm really impressed with this bait. And it will catch them. It certainly will. They're just not doing what they should be doing, what we hope they do. Open their mouths. I'm trying to think back. There's not a lot of times in recent memory where, oh, there's one. God, that is such a big fish. Might he eat it? No, why would he? Jeez. These fish won't be here all summer. This is transition. All I'm saying is I'm on 33 pounds. I'm guessing, but I mean, I'm over 30 pounds, man, for 5 here that I'm seeing that I cannot get to bite. That's why I stayed here so long, guys. I would be gone right now if it was any other deal, but these are some of the biggest smallmouth I've seen grouped up on this lake ever. And they won't bite, so very frustrating. I'm gonna keep throwing that glide bait for a little bit, and maybe we'll get something figured out. Well, there's one on a bed here still. That's interesting. So at least I get to catch a fish for this video, even though it's a bed fish. He'll bite. I can't even believe I can't catch a bed fish. I got to put a Gajo spirit shad on and I'll catch him right away. Boom, boom, boom. There he is. Yay. It had to come to... He popped off. Hey, what a great way to end the video. Sorry I sucked today, but it kind of gives you a perspective here, you know, my thought process as we went down that ledge, trying to get those big ones to bite. And it just didn't happen today. That's fishing. That's That's the part of it, the puzzle. I'm gonna check on these fish in a couple days. Maybe they'll leave, maybe they'll vacate this area. It's a transition zone, so they're gonna be moving. I think perhaps, you know, that one was on a bed. You know, maybe these fish just got done spawning and they're in that little funk. What was weird though is they certainly wanted to follow a bait. They just didn't want to commit to the bait. So who knows? I'm not a fish. Neither are you guys. Apparently. Well, hey, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts, what maybe you would have tried or done. I'd be interested in hearing what you have to say when it comes to that. So I do apologize, no fish, but maybe I can do a quick little boom, boom, boom. Here's what happened. If you ever run into that scenario, don't do what I do. Don't throw a jerk bait, don't throw a hair jig, and don't throw a 9-inch glide bait, because it ain't gonna work. Till next time, we'll see you guys on the water. I'm gonna try to catch a fish today. I gotta do something. There's another big ass one.